Gonna leave the dock here in a little bit. So all I gotta do is take this gurdy off, put water in here with the ice, and make slush ice. So that's the morning routine here. Getting started for the day. We're in Petersburg, Alaska. Everyone, how's it going today? Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Getting the boat ready for Chris for the morning. I gotta throw some water in these hatches, make some fresh slush ice. Slushy slush ice. That's the next step. What's up, Rune? How's everyone doing today? It's catching Alaska. We'll be out fishing at noon. Just getting a little ready. Ready for Chris. How's water? ice pool already made. So I hang these over the side here. You usually want to hang them over the side and let them drain off. Fish bags. That's the bottom. That's how they dump the fish. They hook into there. And see the bottom of that bag needs to be. It's a hard reach here. Sits like that. And this needs to be down there. So you'll see me pulling the bag up, it gets the bottom down and the fish to chill at the bottom. What's going on, Silver Wolf? Good to see you. What's up, Okie Owl? There it is. Got one more. We do a small bag. We're fished now. There. What a challenge, guys. So that's putting the bags in there, getting ready for fish. We'll be on really, really cold slush ice and salt water, so it's probably colder than freezing. Troll leads away. This is a 25-pound lead weight. Or this is a 20. Troll lead. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? This is Petersburg, Alaska. Little home port here. Ruin, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now we have her. Nice. Good morning, everyone. It's a lot of rain today. The water's so murky. Full of all the muskeg. That's straight from the harbor. That's all the color of the water in here is this color. It's murky, dark orange from all the rain we're having. It's pretty cool how much rain affects the water here. When we're gonna get the washdown built? When are you gonna give us the money to buy it? That's it. When we get the money to buy it, because fishing don't make enough money to buy stuff like that yet. I'm the washdown here. So I got my slush ice. Because fishing's gonna be slow today, I'm just gonna start filling fish on this side. I think today and just run off of the ice here, because I just can't imagine it's going to be that off the hook. So that's what I'm looking at today. I have a little bin for fish. What's going on, Mallory? How you doing today? You're late to the boat, sir. Let's give it a little rinse. Busy week this week. If you guys like fishing, other types of fishing other than gill netting, we have our 6-inch net on. This has a bigger mesh, so now we'll be able to hook in the big fish and not lose them. Show you the boat. Don't ever leave wrenches like that. Oops. This is good morning, guys. There's the Nancy. This is really me baiting Chris out of the house because I know he's going to see this on YouTube and be like, wait a second, I'm supposed to be on that boat fishing right now. Yeah, Chris, you're late. Yeah, I got the trolling set up. Get the dog sitting there. Yeah, Mallory's a handyman. He does serves the old people, elderly in the community. So he goes around town helping people do projects that most people are going to charge way too much for. And Mr. Mallory comes along and does it for a great price and gets stuff done twice as fast. So it'd be pretty cool, to show what you do. Oh yeah, the little boat exit. These gill netters are here. Pleasure crafts. That's a hand troller. That's a landing craft. That's the gill netter. Pretty long line too. That boat's a wood boat. It's for sale, $20,000. I don't know. That's Mal used to have a boat just like that. Get the old cannery. That's for sale if you want a nice waterfront property. The exit. This is Mallory's boat here. Making a little entrance with an exit. You got this for the fine deal. Nice little boat. Needs some work. We're gonna do some videos on restoration of this. Like, have to leave a boat sitting for too long and us young guys come and get it. He was smart and got a fiberglass whole boat. All these rails. It's gonna be a fun project for him. I'm excited for you, Mallory. Arr, this is Pirate Radio, Mallory. I'm gonna take your boat. Arr. Don't do that. What are you doing? It's a cool boat. It needs a lot of work done to it. Pretty sweet boat, Mallory. Pretty sweet boat. It needs a lot of work though, so it's cool. You think it's only 20,000, but you get a wood boat, you're gonna have to dump over 100 grand in it to make it functional and safe for you to be in. So yeah, only 20,000. That's what I thought. Then you get it, you're like, oh, well, they're expensive. Like, paying someone to do this and fix this could be up to 2 to 3 grand. If they made a new door, yeah, I got this boat for 1,000, but you had to buy a permit with it, right? Yeah, so boats, anything on a boat like this is probably thousands of dollars. This right here, I have no idea how much this the anchor costs, but enough. But cool boat, Mallory. Yeah. He's got a raider on the top. A raider. Yeah, that's a shore power line. Cool boat though. Should I just go up to random people and say, hey, I'm live streaming right now. I got hundreds of people watching. And just talk to them. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's a lot of work. This is a cool boat. This is for sale. Sweet boat. Got hatches in there. Nice deck. Oh, it's pretty sweet. Wood's a boat. Wood's wood though. Danger boat. Yeah, boat's in immaculate mechanical condition. The exit. I really scored himself a way to make money in the winter. A hand troll. What a beautiful day today. All the sport boats out on that side. Got the tender boats that come and eat the fish from the little boats like this boat. They come on over and say, hey, we're hungry for more fish. And these boats out here come by and scoop up all, not that one, it's a sailboat. These ones come out here, they come and scoop up our fish and say, hey, we're hungry for more fish, you want to eat that? And keep walking. Just gonna keep walking out. Oh, there's water. Yeah, fishing starts at noon today, so I'm just doing a little pre-day stream, just everyone, you know, the happy little life out here. Oh man, poor starfish didn't make it. That thing's flat. He chose poorly. Give him a second chance, or her. I don't know what starfish identify as. The water here is probably like 50, no, it's like 30 feet deep here. But out there, oh, you guys are gonna love this. I got this on live yesterday, or not live, I shorted this yesterday. That's a float plane. Is that a boat? Is it a plane? Clear for takeoff. Cost $300 to go do glacier tours. This is Petersburg, Alaska. That's cool. Yeah, big boats will get stuck down here on the low tide. You can actually see the bottom on the low tide zone here. But out in the middle of that channel, it's like, what, 50 feet down there? The harbor is really interesting. Chris said he'll be here soon. Sweet. That's what we need. Oh man, that sucks. Getting stuck in the boat. Yeah, you have to tank out. Why's there trash everywhere? To tank out. Yeah, they dredged out deeper finally, which is nice. So I got the other bags there soaking in the water, but today the water is from all the rain. There's a thing called, like, isn't it tannic acid that makes this water turn orange or dark brown, Mallory? Yeah, it's exactly the potential of the boat. So you see what you can do and the work you can put into it. And a lot of the work that you're going to have to do that costs money, actually it's the work you pay other people to do, so you can spend the time learning how to do some of the stuff and save yourself the pain and the money. And yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, this was crazy water today. It's called tannic acid, I'm pretty sure. But this water, color of it, check this out. Orange yellow. Yeah, this is a little morning in Petersburg. Thanks for everyone for coming by. We love you guys. We have the best chat on YouTube, the best channel here. We're blessed to have you guys. You know, we have the best chat, and that's what we need is awesome people watching the show. We have a lot of cool future for this channel, and Rune loves you guys. We also like to take the time to thank a very special sponsor, SatelliteWest.com, for helping us get a Starlink through Amtrak, the world's leader in AIS. Amtrak.com and SatelliteWest.com for all of your nautical needs. They have you covered. Over 20,000 inventory parts at SatelliteWest.com. You guys can find anything, you know. They have the best customer service, so check them out. Oh yeah. He almost ripped my arm off. I was like, oh my god, that boat has a lot of power. It was awesome. It was like, we both had the feeling that something might go wrong, and he's like, I'm gonna go around the long way out there. He's like, I'm gonna go around this, instead of just crashing right into the boat next to him, which is a good idea. He went around, came in straight, and he's like, oh no, I have no shift. I can't take out a gear. I'm like, oh no. The tie-up line's like 4 feet long. Like, I'm like, Ugh. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we're all set to go here. We'll be going out and be out the fishing grounds. Fishing starts at about noon. So we'll probably be out there by noon today. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I'm tough. Yeah, you're watching Dock of the Bay, watching the tide roll. Uh-oh. Rolling coal at the dock. Tying up that boat like a rodeo. That's awesome. It's a little peaceful time before all the crazy fishing action starts. If you guys like Alaska, like the views, we bring you the views, we bring you the action, the fish. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join Catching Alaska today. Do it for Ren. He loves when you give him a like button. He always gives me a hug. Every time that like button gets hit, he gives me a hug. What a good boy. Good boy. The tide's moving right now. You can see all the current drifting. How's everyone doing today? Let me know where you're watching from, what you guys are doing. I always love knowing where our viewers are watching from. People from all around the world are here. It's super cool. Silver Wolf, a #1 member, our very first members here. If you guys want to become a channel member, memberships are now available. You can be like Silver Wolf and get that cool star next to you. Pretty soon there's going to be different membership icons and logos and cool little chat just for you guys. You guys are the best. Oh, Trinidad, that's cool. Georgia. Thomas from Georgia and Chandrika from Trinidad. That's cool. What's up, Ren? What do you think about just watching fishermen do their stuff? What is that? What are they doing? You can go. The same crew doing the same stuff. Watching the fog roll by, guys. Hey, Gus, come here. Gus, come here. He comes in any name, I guess. Hey, come here, dog. Dog, come here. Dog. Dog, come here. Run, come here. The squeaks work the best. Little noises are the easiest to get his attention. Whoa, St. Petersburg, Russia. That's awesome. Russia to Trinidad to Georgia to here. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool spacing of our viewers. I love that. You know what I love about other countries? They have different food palettes I've never got to taste. Like, okay, might turn me on to this. Stroganoff. Oh man, they make these cool dumplings now that like you get them in Sika and Juno. These Russian dumplings. Oh my gosh, you know, that's another level of food you don't have here. It's cool. Don't call who? Who? Hey, one of us is an imposter in this chat. Somebody's an owl. There you go. There's an owl in our chat. Who? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. That's fuel to keep doing this and keep going the way we're going. You know, we have what we have. I have literally we'll see. This is the camera. Now you guys can watch yourself. Try to do our best on a simple screen. No, I've never been fishing. I've actually been fishing in the Gulf Stream in North Carolina. I got to do the Gulf Stream fishing. That's a lot of fun. But would love to go one day. We'll do that dive fishing, that spear fishing. I heard that's a blast. You go down past like all the old pilings and because there's a bunch of derelict oil rigs and stuff. You dive on those things and you find all the species there, I heard.
You see where that fucking cup came undone?
Oh, their money bag opened up on them. That sucks. They have the bunt of the net is where it holds all the fish, and their whole bunt ripped apart. So that means all the fish they caught in that set just poured out of the bag. That sucks. Now he knows what that happens when the bunt tears off the seine. He's seined a long time. They call the very end of the net the money bag, and the money bag rips. You lose all the fish. Oh, cool. Stavropol, Russia. It'd be really cool, Mallory, to like have a map and we just put a pin when somebody says where they're watching from, just like start pinning the map. That'd be pretty sweet. What do you think, Ruin? Where's Chris? I'm getting old here. For those that just joined us, we're at Petersburg. Let's see, Chris. I spotted Chris. He's doing the old Chris routine down there. Yeah, money bag. How much does a money bag cost? It costs like $20,000 to get a Mark Flint, Michigan. Yes, our viewer from the north United States on the east side, Michigan. The mid-north. Is that what you call it? The mid-north? The mid-northeast? Lots of sport boats here, a lot of charter boats. So if you ever want to travel, Petersburg's a cool place to visit. There's tons of activities to do here if you're an outdoors person, and there's plenty of people that are willing to take your money to take you on an adventure. Like that cool seaplane, you can pay a little bit of money, you go up in a float plane for like an hour or something like that, and you go see all these mountains from a new perspective. Oh, cool, Russia, St. Petersburg. Well, we're in Petersburg. Petersburg to St. Petersburg. How's that? Oh, what a blessing. Beautiful place today. We're gonna go catch some salmonoids out here in this water. Wild salmon. It's a sustainable fishery. It's one of the oldest fisheries out there, you know, other than handline fishing and throwing nets by hand. Gillnetting's been around for a while, so we'll be throwing that out there, and then we'll be reeling it in, catching some coho. You can see how fish are caught, clean, put away and delivered. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, we have killer whales swim through. If you like killer whales, check out our channel. You can dive through there. The very first videos that we made, we actually had a bunch of killer whales in them. We love you, YouTube. You're the best chats here. Keep it positive and awesome. I love that. Thanks for making YouTube the best place and watching Catch in Alaska. Well, you're back, Randy. You're welcome. The trip's free on me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's free too. Your trip to Alaska today is free on me. Well, free on Catch in Alaska. I'm just the guy that's paid to hold the camera and read the script. Oh no, I forgot it again. Oh. That's called a seine skiff right there. You see that weird boat coming in? Those boats actually tow the net of those big old seine boats out. So they reel in to help the fish get, they help the net go out and they hold the shape to the net. Like we're gill netting. They actually have to use that big old thing there to keep the net towed right in order to keep fish in the net. Oh, cool, Dubai. Oh, watching from the Philippines, but Dubai now. It'd be so wild to be in like a desert looking at a rainforest. Thanks, Abdo. Dog's names? Dog's name? Oh, Rune. I think I can figure that one out. Rune? That's called a seine skiff right there. That tows the net of the seine net out on the back of that boat right there. And that boat right there is the working boat that makes the net keep its shape in the water. It goes out from the stern of the boat, hauls the net out, tows it so it keeps the bag like this. This is the big boat. This is that skiff. And they pull. That skiff comes around to the boat, makes a circle with the net. Then there's a purse line at the bottom that's open like this. And then the purse line, when he's reeling the net halfway through the bag, there's a purse line that comes up. And that's the bag's made. But what happens is this purse line gets reeled up the whole time the net's coming in. And it makes the bag cinch up to this huge net. And all these rings are on the last spot called the purse rings, which are rings on the lead line. We have a lead line that doesn't make a bag. But these rings of the lead line, that purse line goes through and makes the bag like a purse. That's why they call it a purse line, because the bottom closes up, the net's open on the top, and it bags it up. And there's this big old winch on the deck of the boat, tighten up that line, and then the rest of the net gets hauled in over the. You'll see it here. They have a huge block they're working on top of that block, and it piles up the net. And that last part, like I said, the bunt of the net, the money bag, has all the fish in it, and then it rolls in this huge bag of fish on the boat, and the whole boat leans over and they go grrr. It's pretty sweet. Whoa, Switzerland, what's going on? Got Chris. I took the boat out last night. I had a few issues, only hit a couple icebergs. Patched the hole this morning on the drive down. Okay. How are you doing, Chris? Good morning. I put the girdies up top, that's alright, yeah? Nope, should be all good. And then I just figure we'll start putting fish up. We got plenty of ice today.
Where did that single leg go?
Oh, I put that up there in between on a rock pile. It's not going to roll around. They can't.
That's all that matters. If it can't roll, it can't harm a guy.
And then I was thinking, I don't know, we have plenty of ice in here on this side, so I'm just going to, we're good to go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the same thing.
And this thing's stuffed with ice. Got a few thousand pounds. Oh. Well, Chris, you want to tell the world good morning?
What?
You want to tell the world good morning? Hey, I'm live streaming right now. I'm catching Alaska. This is Chris. Hey, so is it okay if I put you on my live stream right now, Chris?
I don't care.
Oh, look at that. He says good morning.
All I know is that it's time to go. Well, I got plenty of time actually, but
Chris brings the snacks. He always does. Yeah, thanks, man.
The storm went away.
Yeah.
They forecasted the storm, and they took it all away. Light winds.
The only time he's ever praised the weatherman. You've heard it. Caught on camera. What's going on, Lady D? So it's time to fire it up. Rune, you always put your food on top of the mower.
I don't think I need to add any oil.
Okay.
Like something.
$30. Always check your oil level.
I think I'll leave it like it is.
Our friend Silverwolf says hi.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Is your giraffe eating the food, Rune?
So Anthony left down to Baker.
Yeah, this morning. Well, I actually think he's gonna be out in Frederick. He said you'd be out there today. I told him to go cork you.
He must be at the net. I know there's a whole freeway.
I was messing with him. All right. Oh yeah, he's always here, lurking. I mess with him. He's all confused. This is how I make sure my dog doesn't get mean with other dogs. He takes it all out on that. Opened it up last night. Yeah, I was open for like 2 hours.
Seat soaked to the bone.
Here, cleaned your towel for you.
Huh?
Towels clean for you.
That's right.
Start it up. I left this window open, give him a wet seat. I'm a horrible deckhand. It was hot, and I opened it up and it was raining. What a jerk I am. My way of keeping Chris on his toes, off his butt. A wet seat. Yep. Oh, this is the spring one.
I gotta wait a couple minutes.
Let it warm up.
But,
Good idea.
gotta warm it up a little bit.
It's called the stern of the boat. The rear of the boat's the stern of the boat. For those of you that are a fan of that show, Port Protection, this boat's from that place. I actually ran into one of the guys from there the other day here in town. He's super cool. He's like, hey, catch in Alaska. I was like, what? I was on the phone too. I didn't even know who it was. It was Carl. And I was like, oh shoot, it's Carl. That's cool. We got our 6-inch net on today. So we'll be able to slam these cohos if they're there. So that's the same block. Like I was telling y'all, that block in there, right there hanging, that thing reels the whole net on the boat and out of the boat. Or in the boat. Oh, cool, Cindy. Yeah, dogs are the best. Hand troll letters. Beautiful, isn't it? What's up, Thomas? This This is the southeastern side, the next side next to Canada. About 200 miles north of Washington. This boat? No, this is not a yacht. This is like a working boat. It would take a lot of money to make it back into it, make it into a yacht-looking boat. It's meant to go fishing. A yacht boat would be like that boat. That's a yacht. That's a yacht right there. That's a really nice boat. Those are working boats in front of you. It's nice today, probably like 60 degrees today. Nice, comfortable 60 degrees. You can see the sun in the water through the clouds. Pretty sweet. You get a good look at the sun. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, it depends on like the people you're with. You ready? Good. What's up, Denise? Good night, Denise. You look pretty. Wait, good night. Denise said you look shitty. There! I was getting him a push off because he comes in. Yeah! Oh, yeah. They're not going to go in. You're good. He's always worried they're going to go in the prop. We'll finally get clean. They're good. I had them tied in a way they would never ever. I forgot about them, for honest truth. They're clean now. All clean. Alright, next step is get all your lines put away. You don't want lines hanging on the deck. Moves out of the water. It looks silly to me. Oh, he's in the net. Sweet guys, that's a seine. That's the block where it goes through. Skipper's working with the crew. If you want a job out here, that's all you have to do is walk down to one of these boats you see the people on them, and you go shake somebody's hand and ask for a job. That's the skip right there. It's something that pulls that huge net out. That's how they set that net with another boat. That's like a $200,000 boat right there. Those seine skips are not cheap. We got this guy here. Tying up line. This is a small bundle. We'll only tie one side. This is a clove hitch. So what happens is you'll have one entry for the line and one exit. You should probably always do your knots. Oh man. So yeah, there we go. Goes in one side around, goes through its own loop. That line will never get free. Throw it around. Same knot gets used here, but I double the line up. You'll see this happening a lot. So I'll double the line up. You have it sitting like that. Come to the other side. And you have another clove hitch. And it's best to always practice putting a safety hitch, which is just one loop around and through the hole it made. So you can safety hitch. Now we got silly little buoy hanging out. This goes to our set side, so that's the same knot I was showing you how to tie. So it's got a safety hitch on it. Take the safety hitch out. What's cool about when you double it up, all I have to do is see this end here, comes out like magic. Get ourselves set up for the day of fishing. It is beautiful. Welcome to Catch in Alaska. Welcome to the beautiful state of Alaska. We love our viewers. Welcome to Alaska. So the same knot here, so I double it up, and I put it on this side. So what we have is another loop, and we stick it through this end. That's a pretty simple way to keep stuff tight. And then if you want to be a good deckhand, put a clove hitch on there. So that sticks it. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, every boss has a different crew share. Chris treats me amazing out here. Pretty sure he gets me 20% off the top before fuel, and he's an amazing guy. It's great fishing with Chris. The weather, it's a little rainy. It doesn't ever rain here. It's the best thing about Southeast Alaska. I've never seen it rain once. Oh. I just can't see rain. Yeah, it rains. It rains quite a bit here, but it's been pretty nice lately. The Maui fishes everywhere on the state. I do the same. You know, right now I'm in a spot in my career is where I'm keying into my ability to go out fishing with people and not be locked into a whole fishing season. It's pretty time consuming, and you know, I like fishing full seasons. At this point though in my fishing career, I'm finding it to be more lucrative to experience as many fish as I can in the shortest period of time. And that's what the most beautiful thing is, learn how to go fishing. Pretty sweet place today. Well, you've been to Alaska today. Welcome to Alaska, Denise. Boat would take you, depending on how fast your boat goes in the ocean and the weather and all that. I mean, if you can, depending on the speed you go, it'd take you about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get up here with a really slow boat from California. A little wake. Depends on the weather and the speed of your boat. Yep. And the technology you have on your boat, so you can, what time you can run or not. Like having autopilot and all those things really make a huge difference. I was talking to Chris about that. No, Mallory yesterday. I was like, maybe it was both of them. I was like, what do we do before? Yeah, it was Chris. I was like, what did we do before we had all these cool things? You know, like in radar and GPS plotter. He was like, well, if it got stormy at night, you're kind of screwed. You kind of have to drop anchor and wait, or just hope you don't hit anything. Like you can't see that shoreline. You know, you didn't have much. That was pretty crazy. Make him hit the buoy. Do it. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Messes. I hate messes. There's a boat there somebody messed up a long time ago. Thanks for watching Catch in Alaska, YouTube. You guys are the best. Yeah, boxing. You know, that's great you retired, because I was doing MMA and wrestling my whole life, and then I was like, I don't want to fight. I had one fight, and I was like, I can't do that ever again. I mean, I kind of want to. I still really want to, but just that the feeling of it, that really hurts you. especially training too. If you have bad training partners, that's when you get hurt the most with being a boxer is your training partners. That's cool. That's cool, Sydney. Shit. That boat's pumping out right there. So they have a huge hold, and they can hold about 100 and some, maybe like 50, 60,000 pounds. I'm not sure what this boat can hold for salmon. Sometimes it's like between 50 and 100 and some thousand pounds. Mallory knows better than I do, but that's the pump out. They have a huge pump that pumps out all the water from their holds. These are called fish holds. They have a huge hold. The whole hatch might be as big as the deck of the boat on some of these boats. And that is, they're pumping out this massive pump. It's funny stuff. A couple brothers working on that boat out there. Put them on the live. Fuck it. I like these guys. These are brothers. Into the camera. Get them, man. Married to Mallory's. Mallory's sister is married to guys on that boat. Hey, buddy. So when the fish get caught, they go in these things called fish holds. And this one I don't have slush down at the moment. And I'm going to take my time doing it because I'm not sure how many fish we're going to catch. So I just have a bunch of ice on standby. The weather next week, that's the thing about the weatherman here. He's always lying. Changed his mind, said it's going to be raining today, and changed his mind to give us a nice day. So it's pretty up in the air what it's going to be. You can check the weather for us. We're in Petersburg. Northwest Wisconsin, that's what's up. Bring the cheese, man. What's up, Giancarlo? Literally having a boat race right now. Racing boats. We're losing. Chris Sidon page slips too, so it's like we're gonna lose the boat. YouTube, you guys are the best. Thanks for watching Catch in Alaska. Those guys see it this morning. I showed you the little part of the dock that we're on out there, giving you guys a little bit more and more bits as time goes on. You got to keep it real here. This is Sasquatch's home. Well, fishing doesn't start for another hour and 15 minutes. So we can't even set the net, but the grounds are about an hour away. So we're in a pretty good time space there for that. What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, live with Catch in Alaska. This is a rock. This is what holds the camera up. It's a rock. Grab your coffee and enjoy the day. right here. This is a town, so we have cell tower service right here. But then we have Starlink too for when we're not around town. Thank you to www.satellitewest.com for helping us have a Starlink on our boat. That's super awesome. What's up, D? How's it going? Aloha. Rune, can you tell everyone good morning? Can you say it? Can you say good morning? Say it. What? Say good morning. What? What? Is that good enough? Good morning. Well, I give you a gold star on that for being a dog. Well, what can you say? I love you? I'll take that one as a win too. 3 syllables was a win. What's your name? What? What? What's your name? That works for me too. Hey, wait. What? Bang! What? Yeah, bang! 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 He's a bang! Bang! He's like, don't shoot me. How about, yeah, you know, don't paw me. You can tell me to give you food. I love you. He says, I love you, YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. That dog said he loves you, YouTube. You heard it. Everyone heard it. I got food. That's why he's being a butterball right now. Yeah. So demanding. Yeah. Keep talking like that, huh? What? No, I know it's not. You can say it all you want. What? No. You have to be good. Don't yell at me. Sit. Sit. Don't yell at me. No yelling. Gentle. Oh, alright. That's much better. He's just putting on a show. He knows he's being watched. Get back to work. Get back to work. Stop sitting around being lazy. Why are you yelling at me? Oh. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, Rune's great. Just fishing for compliments. Hey, Rune, they say you're great. What do you think about that? You're great. You're great, Rune. You're cute. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. things keep breaking on the door. Have to redo all the joining on it. Oh, okay, y'all. Thanks for coming by and watching. We post all the time. You'll never know when you see us. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell and we'll always be around. Yeah, we're leaving. We're going out right now. This is all inside waters. This is Southeast Alaska, so this is all salt water. We're going out into a fjord. A fjord's a big word here, but this is like bigger than a bay. It's super deep water, carved by glaciers. Thanks for swinging by, Okiel. We'll be dropping the nets at noon today. At noon. Yes, he's a beautiful doggy, bonito pero iron.
Turkey. I don't know. Finland's important these days.
Yeah, it's a lot like it. That's awesome. Oh, ocean. I'll be streaming till about 9 today. Probably do 2 or 3 streams. This camera doesn't last too long with the battery. Oh, thanks, Denise. This is like a big lake. It's called the ocean. The liquid highway to the world. Wonderful people of YouTube, how's it going? I'd love to go to Switzerland. This is commercial fishing, sir. No, you cannot privately gill net unless you have like a 30-pound on that. You have to do it by hand. This goes to fresh markets, so this goes right to the world global food market. You can buy a piece of the catch at Northern Lights Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com if you so want have some of the catch off this boat or one of the few boats that are fishing out here. It's all harvested local, caught local, and sold to people who want it. For those who've never seen a glacier, there you go. There's a nice glacier, part of the Wisconsin ice field. I think this might be Patterson Glacier, or Patterson Glacier might be more. That might be part of Patterson Glacier. But it's Wisconsin ice field, no matter what. In about another month or so, we'll start to see ice pack come back at the end of September. Keep trying to convince Mallory to go hike up that with me. Mallory, do it. Come on, it'll be fun. That's like a GoFundMe trip, but we need some real gear to do that stuff. I'm just not scared of getting wet. I'm scared of getting wet and hungry. Thank you, John. That's a sweet trip right there. Ice fields. It'd take about 4 hours to get right up to maybe 5 to get right to there. Same thing with over there. It's so steep that you have to walk all the way around. And it's a ways back. Yeah, it's like 52 degree water, 51, something like that. Not very warm. Don't want to jump in there. Give an ice cube. It's really ice water. There's ice cubes in it here. You get floats of ice. If you don't believe me, check out the shorts we have. Mallory just posted a short when we were fishing last week. I do some clipping of these lives. We caught a huge chunk of glacial ice in the net. It was really cool. I know how expensive it is. If you want some salmon, you can buy it from nlsmokeries.com. Even Tonka Seafoods here. Tonka Seafoods, they'll sell you seafood. I'm not sure how to get to Switzerland. There's got to be all sorts of restrictions on that because of customs. But if you can figure that part out, then you're golden. Yeah, you jump in and instantly everything hurts. It's like, ow, ow. You get like 30 seconds of fun. And about an hour of regret. Nice view for the morning. It's a beautiful day out here today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help this channel grow. We love our viewers. This is Catching Alaska. You're out in the wilderness of Alaska. Yes, summertime here too. Fall's coming. We're catching the fall coho. That's how you know the seasons are changing. The coho are coming. The plants stop growing. They produced all their flowers not so long ago. Now it's berry season. Oh, how much do we sell them for? We don't. Well, Chris doesn't have a catcher process or anything like that, so we can't sell them anywhere but to people that are licensed buyers and processors. We get 35 cents a pound for pink salmon, 65 cents a pound for Keta salmon. That's what we get paid off the dock to the canneries. We get $1.50 a pound for coho. Oh my gosh. And $1 a pound when we catch kings in the net to the cannery. We don't catch many of those. They're all hatchery kings, at least for now here. And then for the sockeye, we're getting $1.50 a pound too, maybe $1.80. I mean, decent, but it doesn't really, local price is, it's pretty hard. So Mal and I have been collaborating for a while, talking about a better way to go about stuff, how we can still sell to the canneries, but also maybe take 1% of our catch and sell it to people that, thank you, Denise. We're working hard on trying to make the channel a lot better. It's a lot of work to go fishing and then go work on a YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot of energy, and so it's just gonna be hard work for a while. Some days I'm lagging out. I'm having a hard time communicating. My tongue won't keep up, but... Oh, thank you, my accent. I don't know what the accent is. He gets food. He gets love. Oh, thank you, bro. Regular food's pretty expensive, so Chris buys regular food. I try to eat healthy, so I usually save, you know, I do my... Yeah, exactly. So we get paid nothing. Like my cruise share, when I'm out here, I've averaged it out for all the time I spend on the boat. I make about $6 an hour to be a fisherman on a boat. If you wonder why no one's becoming a fisherman or wants to be a fisherman, it's because you go fishing and work your butt off for seasons at a time and you just make no money. And it's just, now my youth's gone. I'm tired and I have to get another job and just think about, you know, think about it. It's pretty hard to survive. It's awesome. I don't blame the canneries either because it's hard times. There's got to be an easier way to streamline this whole process. There it is. It's a beautiful mountain right there. Has some clouds hanging off of it. Fishing action will be starting here in a little while. Run, come here, buddy. Running, run. Oh my gosh. Come here, Run.
Stay close to Russia and even make amends with China. The country is united in its shock and anger at Trump's insulting behavior. When I'm in India, I often urge the country to forge closer ties with America, telling Indians that they should
Road. The population's all right. We don't really understand the full dynamics of it. Nope, it's not. It's been pretty scratch fishing. Like, it's been a hard year. The only reason we made money is from these hatchery fish this year. And maybe we have a theory about this, why maybe there's no fish, but whatever. We wish for a full net, but it's sometimes we get it. What are you doing? This isn't a little game he plays with me. Oh, little ninja. Whoa. So they have all these hatchery fish you dump out in the waters, right? Everything has a food you need to eat. So everything eats food, right? So you have all this available food. This is the amount of food you have for the ocean, right? And you have the species that normally eat off this food. It's balanced. It's like the deer that you have on the island, right? There's a bunch of deer on these islands, and there's a bunch of wolves and bears and moose. And there's a balance to the food, and the food makes it balanced to itself. There's a certain type of connection between everything, like the acorns and the squirrels. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard about how like the acorns and the squirrels work together. Really weird. There's a certain amount of food in the ocean, and who knows what, we don't know what the diet is specifically of these fish. So it's like when these fry release, they go out in the ocean, eat all this food. What are they eating? Who knows? So you could technically be having a bunch of farm fish eating a bunch of wild fish food or wild fish babies. Who knows? We don't know. So it's a theory, but it could be real. Like it's like sometimes you'll see swarms of black cod in all these spots where they have these hatchery releases. Like, why are all these black cod here? They're never here before. But they're just. We're catching Alaska. I just use a regular phone camera. I don't have any OBS software. I don't have anything. This is my battery pack. I don't have much to work with. This whole channel's been done off of phone cameras. It's the only logical way that I could do this, because bringing computers on a boat's horrible, and I'm always on boats and stuff. So that helps you guys understand where you go. Yeah. So I got this. This is a nice little battery pack. It's got tons of charge on it. 25,000. Yeah, it works pretty good. You guys are great. But I'm gonna end this live here, and we'll be back in a little bit. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll be throwing this net out. You'll get to see some cool live fishing action, and we'll see what happens. Thanks guys for catching Alaska this morning. We love all our viewers. Thanks for being here, keeping the chat so positive, and we'll see you in a little bit. We're gonna be out here setting the net. So make sure you're subscribed if you like this channel. You want to see what we do out here and how gill netting works in Alaska. We'll be setting the net in 30 minutes, and we'll see you guys in a little while. Thanks for catching Alaska, and also a special thanks to satellitewest.com and www.em-track.com. Satellite West, over 20,000 nautical electronic parts for you to choose from. The biggest inventory and the best customer service. Check them out if you need anything for your boat. Also, the world's leader in AIS. emtrack.com, em-track. If you need an AIS, they are the world's leader in AIS technology. They'll keep you safe and keep you from any other boats hitting you, and also keep your loved ones safe knowing where you're at. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.